Hey, thanks for checking us out. Somebody on our team thought a whole lot of you and wanted you and I to connect. So I want to share a little bit about Aflac and my story and kind of what we're looking to do here. Growing up, I was supposed to be an astronaut or a cowboy because nobody wants to grow up and be the insurance guy. But here I am, almost 20 years later. And the whole thing that got me started was that I've had 9 people in my family die of cancer. So for me, it was a personal message of how do I evangelize what happens financially when a family member goes through a cancer treatment. And so that why has evolved into a lot of different things. One of the other questions that I'm asked all the time is how do you make the transition from being a W-2 employee to actually being an entrepreneur? And for me, that kind of takes me back to when I was 3 years old and I learned how to swim. And I can remember climbing up the ladder on the high dive. My coach is out in the water, and that climb was filled with a couple of emotions. It was fear and excitement. And so when I got to the edge of the diving board and I looked down at what appeared to be a pretty substantial jump for a 3-year-old, I saw my coach there, and I knew I had somebody that could help me. And man, I took the leap. And what was interesting is as soon as I hit the water, my survival instinct kicked in. I held my breath, and I made it. And so now for all these years, I've been able to enjoy the swim. And there's a lot of people in your life that are gonna sit on the side of that pool and tell you, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. They'll even run over on occasion and put their toe in the water, and for them, it's just not the right temperature in order to make it. But I'm telling you, when you're able to make the jump, your survival instinct will kick in, and you have a whole team of people here at the Kentucky Legacy who are gonna help you. And look, a 3-year-old's not saddled with any kind of responsibility. So sometimes in different stages in life, we're climbing that ladder with a whole bag of responsibility. We're a parent, we're a homeowner, we're a spouse, and we've got a lot of things riding on us being able to provide. But for me, making that jump and enjoying the swim has made all the difference. And so for us here, simply as we want to leave a legacy, we want to provide something different, something more in an effort to change your life. So if that's at all something that would be interesting to you, let's get together. Look, the timing may not be right, but we can at least have a conversation in a cup of coffee. Look, if you want to check us out further, we're all over social media. # Kentucky Legacy. I look forward to our cup of coffee.